Most men walk through life blind to the quiet truths women whisper without words. They search for obvious signs, for declarations and confessions. But a woman doesn't always tell you what she wants. She shows it, subtly, softly, in silence. As Marcus Aurelius once said, greater than the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. And if you learn how to observe her with calm awareness, without rushing, without reacting, you'll start to see what others miss. Let's explore the hidden signs she wants deeper intimacy, and how Stoic awareness can help you respond. Without chasing, sign number 1, the shift in her voice. Have you ever noticed how her voice changes when she speaks to you? Becomes softer, almost like a secret melody just for your ears? That's not by accident. When a woman feels physically and emotionally drawn to a man, her tone naturally shifts, gentle, sultry, inviting. It's her way of creating emotional proximity without physical contact. She doesn't have to touch. Her voice does the touching. She might say something simple like, asterisk, you always know how to calm me down, asterisk. But the way she says it slowly, sweetly, looking directly into your eyes, tells a story louder than her words. This is what Epictetus meant when he said, greater than we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. A Stoic man doesn't react wildly to flattery or tone. He simply notices, calmly, attentively. Because that gentle tone is her testing the waters of closeness. Sign number 2, the touch of her fingers. Pay close attention to how she interacts. With your hands, if she gently plays with your fingers, traces your palm, or lingers longer than necessary when handing you something, she's expressing physical interest without overt gestures. Imagine sitting beside her and she casually says, your hands are so much bigger than mine, as she runs her fingers over your palm, pretending to read your future. This isn't just playful banter, it's her way of feeling your energy and testing your comfort with closeness. Seneca reminds us, greater than no man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself. Similarly, no connection can deepen without subtle tension. A Stoic doesn't flinch. He receives the moment, grounded, aware. Her playful touch is not random. It's intentional intimacy. Sign number 3, the closeness that isn't coincidence. She finds a way to sit closer to you, lean into you when she speaks, or casually brush against your shoulder. It may seem accidental, but if it happens again and again, it's not. When a woman is drawn to you, she closes the physical gap. Her body language reflects her comfort. Her presence says, I trust you here. She's testing how it feels to exist in your space. A woman doesn't do that with just anyone. As a Stoic, you don't chase that closeness. You respect it. You remain calm, observant, still. Because when you radiate composure, you become a safe harbor for her vulnerability. Stillness is the key. Ryan Holiday, a modern Stoic. When you recognize these signs, not with desperation, but with clarity, you move from reacting to leading. Let the world chase signs. You read them with calm strength. Sign number 4, she notices your presence, cued, and mentions it when a woman begins complimenting your appearance, your haircut, your scent, your style. It's not just small talk. It's intentional. It's selective. It's personal. Women don't hand out compliments the way men might. If she goes out of her way to say, you smell really good today, or that shirt fits you perfectly, she's paying attention not just to how you look, but to how you make her feel in your presence. This subtle recognition is her way of building intimacy without pressure. It's not about the compliment. It's about the energy behind it. A man should be upright, not kept upright. Marcus Aurelius, so, when you receive praise, don't seek more. Don't inflate your ego. Simply receive it grounded, with presence, knowing that your stillness makes you more attractive than any performance. Picture this. You're walking. Beside her, casually dressed. She stops mid-sentence and says, I don't know what it is. You always smell amazing. It's not a coincidence. That's connection wrapped in simplicity. Sign number 5, she wants to spend time. Just with youth, there's a difference between spending time together and choosing to be alone together. When a woman begins suggesting plans that exclude others, A gallery opening, a movie, a coffee shop she just thought of. It's not about the activity. It's about you. Exclusivity is intimacy. She's narrowing her focus, testing the idea of you and her. Alone, time discovers truth. Seneca Nand, when a woman offers you her time, not for convenience, not for attention, but for connection, she's offering truth without needing to say it. Imagine she says, "Hey, I saw this jazz night downtown. We should check it out." Just us. That just us isn't filler. It's loaded with curiosity, hope. With exploration, the Stoic man accepts the offer with grace, not overthinking it, not fantasizing about the outcome, showing up fully, calmly, ready to experience the moment without clinging to it. Sign number 6. She dresses differently when you're around. She doesn't say she wants your attention, she shows it. Suddenly her style becomes more daring, a little more revealing, a bit bolder in color or fit. It's not for the world. For you, you'll notice the difference, not in the clothes, but in her intention. She knows men are visual. She's not being desperate. She's being deliberate. Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Epictetus, she's adorning herself not to impress, but to align. Align with the version of her that you inspire. Confident, bold, magnetic. Think back to the last time you met her unexpectedly. Was she dressed with that extra edge? The red lipstick? The heels? The hair let down? That wasn't random. It was a quiet message. I know you're watching, and I want you to see me. Stoic man doesn't ogle or fawn. He acknowledges her effort calmly, sincerely letting her know. Yes, I see you. And more importantly, I respect the woman behind the beauty. These signs are not loud, not direct, but they are real and deeply powerful. In the final part, we'll go even deeper into the moments she doesn't want to say goodbye yet, and what that really means. Sign number 7. She talks about intimate topics. Quietly, when a woman opens up about her desires, it rarely sounds like a confession. It comes softly. It's disguised as conversation. She may bring up what she values in a relationship, mention the kind of connection that makes her feel truly seen, or use words like spark, chemistry, or that feeling you can't explain. If you wish to be loved, love. Seneca bought love isn't built in declarations. It grows in emotional safety. So when she begins to share her deeper thoughts, not just gossip, not just surface stories, but reflections about what she finds attractive, meaningful, magnetic, she's inviting you into a space most men never reach. She might say, I think it's rare to find someone you just click with, like instantly. That kind of pull. It's that energy you feel when you're just around them. That's not random. It's real. The Stoic man doesn't jump to conclusions. He listens. He understands that vulnerability is a gift, not something to be chased, but to be held with care. Sign number 8. She doesn't want to say goodbye. End of a meeting reveals more than the beginning. When a woman lingers, stalls the goodbye, finds reasons to stand a little longer, tells just one more story, she's showing you something sacred. That time with you feels too short. She might laugh at a memory you just shared, then remember another, and another. All while shifting her weight slowly, staying close, eyes soft, voice low. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. This is where most men miss the moment. They rush it, misread it. But the Stoic man doesn't confuse stillness with hesitation. He sees clearly. She's giving him space to step forward, not with force, not with demand, but with confidence grounded in respect. Just like silence can be louder than words, her lingering can speak more than a direct invitation ever could. The unspoken language of desire all throughout. She's been showing you, not telling you. Her. Touch her voice, her gaze, her curiosity, her pause, and now her goodbye. That doesn't want to be one. The truth is, a woman who feels safe, respected, and deeply drawn to you will never need to spell it out. She'll let you know if you know how to listen without noise and lead without ego. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Epictetus, you can't force her to open up, but you can make her feel safe enough to want to. Stay calm, stay grounded, stay present, and when she speaks with eyes, with breath, with goodbye, respond not like the world taught you, but like a man who has mastered the stillness within. Like this video, if it helped you see with clearer eyes. And remember, what she won't say speaks volumes. Subscribe for more Stoic insights into love, attraction, and the quiet power of presence.